Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let's pray and thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala who has given us mercies and blessings so we can attain in this place in a good condition and happy situation. Secondly, may salawat and salam to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam who has bring us from the darkness to the lightness, from Jahiliyah era to Islamic era. I also express my gratitude for the opportunity given to me to deliver a speech regarding black and white about social media in our daily lives. In this increasingly modern area, almost everyone has used the internet, right? People are certainly familiar with the internet. Children to adults use the internet in everyday life. You shouldn't be surprised because at this time, the internet can be accessed easily via mobile phones that have been connected by the internet. So that's why people can access the internet wherever and whenever. And also, when they have a PC or laptop computer at home, they can access the internet. There is also a place that provides the internet facilities and is spread everywhere, including in small cities. The place is Warnet. Surfing in cyberspace is certainly an exciting activity for some people. A world where all information can be accessed easily, like a world that has no limits in obtaining all kinds of information. Ladies and gentlemen, when someone accesses the internet, people are more likely to open a social media. Of course, everyone knows about social media. Today, many people seem to be unable to escape a social media in their daily lives. Not only young people, but also adults. Social media itself is a means to communicate between one person and another person. Through social media, people can express themselves. There are many kinds of social media that exist at this time. Social media such as Twitter, Facebook, WhatsApp, Line, Instagram, YouTube, and many others. And almost everyone has one kind of social media accounts. Someone even have accounts on every social media that is available and popular at the moment. It could be that many people won't believe if you say that you don't have a social media account at all. The use of social media in everyday life certainly has a good and bad impacts on its user. The black and white I mentioned in the opening of my speech mean the bad and good effects of the social media that we use in our daily life. I will start with the good impact, or what good things we can get from social media. First, it can be means of communication between each other. It can be means for students to access information about learning, can find out the latest new information that can be used to read news, namely Twitter and others. It can be means to express themselves. It can be a means to find a job or do the work. As for the bad impact of social media in everyday life, namely lack of communication with people around in everyday life. There is a negative content that can affect the thinking of people, especially the children. Misusing a social media to the crime affected by hoax. Therefore, we as users of social media should be wise and careful when using the social media. I have another speech to say for your attention. Ladies and gentlemen, I say many thanks. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.